What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today kind of want to talk a little bit about spending, because another thing a lot of people might not have realized, because again, it wasn't really advertised, there's now a new privilege card, so to speak. So of course you got the regular one, the senior one. They've now added a treasure crystal card. Is this worth it? I mean, honestly, maybe on an earlier game account, this is a power benefit that will actually be good for you, especially since there are now, like special upgrade events that you can, well, actually, no, you can only use crystals for the regular treasure carriage. That's interesting, but they do count towards getting these resources. So saving up your treasure crystals is actually a thing you need to start doing. At least it seems that way. I wonder if crystals actually do it. I don't know. Of course, you have the guild one. That one does not count. And then you have the special search. Wait, does the special search not count for this either? Since that's... That's intriguing. Alien dessert. Forgotten. Hero. So you can pick any one of the normal three. So yeah, I guess this is just... a weekly thing. It's 128 hours from now. Divide that by 24. Yeah, so it's a 1 week. This is the weekly event thing, but it looks like it's for normal treasure train, whereas because like I have 6 points now. I don't know, but talking about spending, is this actually going to be worth it? And the big answer is, I don't really know. It's one of those power upgrades on your account that you don't necessarily need if you're already a spender in the game. But if you're not a spender, this actually might not be that bad, because, well, for 20 bucks a month, that's essentially the same cost as getting regular privilege cards, which really, you're getting gems every day, Sea Land Smash, Void. This is the big one, though. I would not, if you can only make one purchase in the game, I don't think you can beat the senior privilege card, just because you actually get the material bonuses, which is just absolutely huge. Getting all those stellar shards, crystals of transcendence, all that stuff, you get a 15% bonus, which is huge. And of course, you're getting more smashes, which is more Cloud Island materials from that smash when you get past Sea Land 21. So would I do it over the senior privilege card? Absolutely not. In addition to, it really depends on what your kind of funds are, because honestly, even this card, like, it gives you a lot of gems every month. What does it actually give you now? It gives 3, 6, is that 800 right there? 7, so like about 8,000 gems. You're getting, of course, an extra 100 universal crystal shards a month. You're getting a skin chest, which is good, and you're getting some glorious relics. It's probably worth the value, although how much do gems actually cost nowadays in the just regular gem purchases? So 7,000. I mean, that's literally more than a normal $100 pack with no VIP attached. Of course, VIP gives you big special bonuses and stuff, but like, honestly, I mean, it's probably a good third purchase if you don't, well, if you need gems and you need to save up for events. Of course, getting the privilege card, the senior privilege card, and getting the monthly carnival card are probably the two go-tos. The one sad part is if you can't do the 7-star quest every month, that does feel a little bad, because then you are missing out on what, 1,500? It's not too bad. It's not the big one. The big one, of course, is the fighters competition, which already gives you tons of gems. I always forget to do every month, but hey, is what it is. But this card seems interesting, because overall you're going to be getting what, 500? That's actually a good amount. 500 times 30 days, you're getting 15,000, plus you're instantly getting 1,000, and then you're also generating 20% more treasure crystals. I think at the current rate most people get treasure crystals, you get 1,000 about every 7 days. So if you're already getting it 7 days, you're 20% off of, I mean, that's not that bad. That's saving you essentially like a day and a half, which ends up being in a month basically an extra 1,000. So essentially what you can think of this card as is you get the 15,000 for the daily logins on average, just going for a 30-day type period, because it should only be 30 days that you're purchasing. You're getting the base 1,000, and then you're probably getting an additional 1,000 throughout the month, meaning that you can save up 17,000 a month, and you should definitely be saving them up then for these events right here. When you have the the big event that we got this week, which is called the Series Collection. Although, is this a different one? This is a different one. Oh, okay. Interesting. So this is one specifically used on this one, whereas normal search just has a pity timer every week. Only for this week, because these are the normal ones. This is really interesting. This is very, very interesting. And if that is what it is, I mean, if you can get this at 150, that essentially means what? 150 of them divided by 17,000. I didn't do that right. Sorry, 150 divided by not 17,000. You gotta take what? 2, 3 zeros off of that. Times 1,000. Divide that by 17,000. So that means it would take you 8 to 9 months to be able to get to 150 while spending $20 a month. That seems a little sketchy. That seems like a long-term investment for someone who's spending on the game to actually get a return on their money. I mean, overall, honestly, I don't think Treasure Train is really something the average player or even whales need to go after. Literally, most of these things that are coming out nowadays that are the spender ones, they're all attached to PvP things. They're only effective, or the exclusive feature parts, only effective in PvP, whereas the normal stat, of course, is valid elsewhere. But like, you compare it to like this, like, yeah, you're getting a multiple of stats. You're able to get these free to play. You're able to get these free to play with the new guild system and everything. So, or not this one, sorry, this one right here. Got the cute little mascot Benji, cute cat. I like it. We already got 2% bonus. That's really awesome pull. I can't see this money being worth it to you. If anything, what I would do is I would just start pooling up money and honestly doing one thing and one thing only, and that is slowly accumulating Starry Gems, these Prism Starry Gems, and then taking the time to convert them as often as possible. Because of course, you're not going to have anywhere near the limit that we have. You're going to have much lower. Going for a giant killer copy is going to be the most progress boosting thing in your account. And honestly, if you're doing what most people do, you're going to need a Mockman. And luckily, they're not as bad as they used to be. They're in the 20s to 30,000 to get a low tier copy that has giant killer, Defier, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I mean, saving that up, taking that $20 instead, maybe investing it in some future Starry Gem purchases or special packs, because, you know, a lot of the special packs nowadays, not this one, have Starry Gems attached to it, or the relays or anything like that. So is it worth it? Honestly, I just don't feel like Treasure Train is worth it in general, because if you don't already have those high tier awakens, these fixed stats from Treasure Train aren't giving you as much benefit as if you did have it. So it's kind of like which one comes first, the egg or the chicken? In this case, I think going for the chicken, I guess we'll call it, which is the giant killer copy first. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what your guys' opinions are. I love having these conversations and figuring it out together. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. See you guys next time.